Check it out, man. Happy
Wow!
November. And look who we got right there. We've got Torma's
Woo!
back from Oni Press.
Whoa!
What's up,
It's
dude?
me! Not much, man. How you doing? Thank you for having me back.
No, man, thanks for coming back, dude. How was your Halloween? Was it spooky?
Ooh, the spookiest. My wife and I, we had typical Tormaween. I call it Tormaween. We watched a scary movie. We had some fine meats and cheeses and passed out candy to all the people who, came to the house. It was great.
Did you dress your little one up as anything?
We did like a trunk or treat like a week ago,
Mhm.
and I was Shaggy, my wife was Velma, and we dressed him in a little Scooby-Doo outfit.
That's dope, man.
Yeah. Super, super
That's
cute. He's like in a little, he's a baby. He doesn't know what he's doing. So he's just there and he's got like the Scooby-Doo hat on and it like kept falling down. So you just like freak out and then pull it up. It was good times. Yeah.
I had a twist. He was Scrappy Doo the whole time.
Originally we wanted to do Scrappy Doo, I'd be Scooby, but what is it, the giant Scooby head that they had at like Spirit Halloween? It just didn't fit my head, and I was like, I'm not wearing this for a whole day, you know? Next year, got to get a bigger Scooby Doo head. Happy Tormaween, thank you. Wunderbar. Be sure to have your pizza and celebrate Tormaween. Put on your bald caps, shave your head if you want, save on shampoo, and buy more comics. That's what I do.
Is that the rules? That's the official rules for Tormaween?
I mean, if you're hardcore about it, yeah, you can get a bald cap. A bald cap is acceptable. But if you're a loyal practicing Tormanite, then you have to shave your head completely. That's the rule that I just established right here on the internet. Yeah.
So, hey, man, if any of you guys do this, please send me your photos.
If
I will
any,
not be taking part of
yeah,
Tormaween.
yeah. If you shave your head and have a beard, or send me your best Torma pic, send it to Chaz. I'll send you some Oni Press freebies or something. I'll say
Ooh.
that right here. Yeah.
Speaking about freebies, we're teaming up. We're going
Boom!
to team up during
Together.
a trivia night sometime this month with Oni Press. And you can get
Woo.
free Oni swag just by showing up to trivia
Yeah,
because
have some
Oni Press is
fun.
the best.
Ooh, only the best from Oni Press. Yeah, show up to trivia, answer some questions, read some comics, have some goodies, have a good time. Trivia is always fun. Just remember, at the end of the day, it's all about just having a good time and beating everybody at trivia. Don't let anybody win. You have to be the best. That's the rule.
That's right, man. And
Yeah.
also, this is going to coincide with the Extra Life charity that I participate
Oh,
in
yeah.
every year. It benefits Texas Children's Hospital. Come hang out, man. Help out the kids. Get some excellent books from Oni Press. Just spread the word of great comic books.
Spread the gospel, spread the word. Have you heard? Comics is the word.
Okay. As long
I
as I'm not
was-
that stupid bird. If you didn't watch last month's episode, please do because we introduced you and you told us a little bit about yourself and all that jazz. So we've already done that. We're not going to do
Yeah.
that again. So,
No.
how about maybe like a small recap? Last month, you had some books that came out. How are those books doing? Like Yuletide, Crownsville, and all that. Crownsville's not out yet, though.
Crownsville hasn't dropped yet. No,
Right.
Crownsville is coming out this week, coming up. But Yuletide, people have been loving the holiday Goonies, Hocus Pocus, like horror adventure. That's been doing amazing. High Strangeness has been getting a lot of really good reviews. People have been really, really digging that. Dave Chisholm's artwork in that has been phenomenal. People are super, super stoked for Noah Bailey on issue 2 with the Sasquatch. I'm
Ooh.
excited for that one. I'm excited to see what people say with that one. But no, yeah, thank you for asking. Oni is rocking and rolling. And that's why we just keep releasing the best from Oni Press titles. We got so much good stuff coming up. It's so crazy. I rein me in, Chaz, if you want. I don't know if I'm going too crazy.
But if it's not crazy, it's not Torma. I know you got some
Exactly.
killer books, dude. Tell us what's coming out in November, man.
Yeah. So, what is it? Two of the biggest ones that we have hitting in November are going to be Rick and Morty The End is the big, big one that everybody's excited for. It's Rick and Morty. And yes, this is finally the end of over a decade of Rick and Morty comic books spinning out of the Rick and Morty versus the Universe series. Now everybody's after Rick. And when I say everybody, I mean every variant, every version, every universe, every multiverse. every squanch, Mr. Poopy Butthole. They're all after Rick, even Penn Sylvester, one of my favorite characters. And it's Rick on the run, but this is the end of Rick and Morty in the comic books. This is going to be the Crisis on Infinite Mortys, the secret Ricks, if you will. We're pulling out all the stops for this one. We got a lot of really great covers. The big thing that I'm excited for, Rick and Morty's always been like a meta kind of series, right? They break the fourth wall sometimes.
Oh, hello.
They know they're in a cartoon sometimes.
Well, that's retarded.
So we have invented a brand new innovation in comic book technology that we are calling the blind bagless covers. Now, everybody's excited about blind bags. I'm excited. You're excited. You rip them open. Oh, what did I get? A 1 in 1,000, a 2 in what? Oh, a bunch of sand. Who knows? That's the fun. That's what people love. And with the blind bagless variant, we're saving you time on that. It's no plastic, no waste, but that same great comic book taste. That's right. You can have one of 4 covers. They're all the same ratio. There's not going to be like a 1 in 1,000 or a 1 in 10 or anything like that. They're 4 amazing covers taken from Rick and Morty's storied history and desecrated in a beautiful sort of like art gallery motif. And if you get them all, they're all a connecting cover, but it's our way of kind of taking a jab at everybody and anybody who's doing those blind bag covers right now. But check out Rick and Morty the End, the blind bagless covers. Oh, we have Spirit of the Shadows. That's actually right behind me here too. That's not going to drop until early next year, but I am so excited about this book. Imagine if like Spawn came out in like the 60s, right? If Steve Ditko did his own take on Hellboy. It follows a guy, Eric LaRoe, who is cast into the spirit realm and like taken away from his long lost love. He gets this suit, he gets these powers, and it's him trying to navigate the spirit realm back to his long lost love. And it, it's crazy, psychedelic 60s superhero awesome goodness. It's beautiful. We got the cover B right here behind me, cover A on Rick and Morty over here, and then early next year, if you haven't had it put on your radar, now is the time. Murder Drones #1 is finally hitting comic book shops. We had a Kickstarter this past year, and it was the 4th highest Kickstarter of all time, just beating out Berserker with that little guy known as Keanu Reeves.
I know Kung Fu.
Yeah, a little bit bigger than that book. It's one of the most popular cartoons on YouTube right now. It comes from the internet, so you know it's amazing.
Get on that thing.
But if you like dark comedy, if you like dark humor, if anybody out there checked out Cult of the Lamb, that Kickstarter was incredibly successful for us. This Kickstarter, even more so, did 3 times the amount of what that Cult of the Lamb Kickstarter did. If you don't know what Murder Drones is, you need it in your shops. If you do know what it is, you need more of it in your shops. And these fans are ravenous. They're hungry. They need stuff. They need merch. And you have to get it. Murder Drones should be coming out early February is when it's dropping.
You're planting the seed this early, man. They'll have plenty of time. You have plenty of time to put this on your FOC list and all that jazz. Make sure Managed Comics, that's who we use. Make sure you
Yep.
put it on your Managed Comics list. It sounds great. Matter of fact, I mean, Cult of Lamb, that did really, really well. So the fact that this is doing 3 times the numbers already, it's gonna blow your minds.
It's gonna blow your minds. Tap into something that you've never even seen before. How could I forget? If you guys missed the news coming out of New York Comic Con, Oni Press is teaming up. They're bringing in-house the Matt Kindt Flux House imprint. That's right. We have your mind management. We have a brand new series from the mind of Matt Kindt, Fort Psycho. Imagine like The Prisoner meets G.I. Joe. Like, where do all these crazy jacked 80s action, like, machismo, eating bullets and crapping guns characters go when they can't be trusted to be like on their own? Where do they go to retire? That is Fort Psycho. Fort Psycho.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Matt Kindt was giving these out at New York Comic Con when we had them. There you go.
So big thanks to you, Torma, for hanging out, man. Happy Tormaween and all that
Happy
jazz.
Halloween.
Last month, we did the full interview. If you want to check that out, go on our page, check out the full interview. Or if you want to see the shortened version of that interview, the Adventure Begins show. And that's the reason why we're doing these interviews, man. Oni Press, you've got a whole bunch of great stuff coming out. I'm looking forward to it. And big thanks to the customers because Oni Press, sales wise, they've been up,
Hell
especially
yeah.
Yuletide, man. Those
Thank you.
sales came up a little bit, had people asking about them and all that jazz. So, dude,
Dude,
thanks
thank
for
you.
putting out good reads, man. Seriously.
Oh yeah, of course. I'll pass it on to the rest of the team. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Whoa.
We'll be teaming up later on this month for Extra Life, trivia things, and all that jazz, man. It's always a pleasure to hang out with you, Torma.
Thank
And
you. It's always a pleasure
please
to be here.
send these people off with something with
Some
some
Torma wisdom.
Tormdom.
What is it? My favorite thing from Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other, right? An old adverb I always used to say. When the hand is on the other foot, the shoe is alone. So just think about that, you know?
And if you get cold, put socks on your hands. See you, nerds.
Ah. Yeah, I want to thank the Academy for having me here today. Thank you so much for this award. Whatever you need, I can send it to you.
Or if you want the shortened version, it's why did I say virgin? Comics Pro, where the panels are long, but the parties are strong.
Exactly. Well, originally we wanted to do Scrappy Doo, I'd be Scoob.